Hello everybody, yet again. I know I've been it's taken me a long time to make another video, but I've come across something before I started making this channel, and I've decided to finally make a video on it. You see, yeah, there's this thing called subliminals. I don't know if you know about them. Basically, what they are is they're supposed, if you listen to them for long enough, you can achieve, or like, it'll change like your body or make you get a better mental state or some other stuff. Now some of these, they actually seem like they might be a little legit. A lot of these, however, seem like total bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, gain the power of Thanos. You know, have you ever wanted to gain the power of Thanos? Well, now you can. I mean, or you know, summon Kazita. This one I think is actually a joke by the guy who created it. Now he actually seems like he would like a lot of these are like he believes they'd work, but some of these I think are just jokes. A lot of these, however, are just to take advantage of people like who are insecure. You know what I mean? Like make your face look better. There's a ton of these that are just look like an anime character. Like, you want to look like an anime character? Well, here you go. Just listen to this for a little while, a few weeks, maybe months, you know, keep giving me the YouTube views, maybe subscribe a little, you know, you'll look like an anime character no dang time. Now, is there any actual science behind this? Well, let's see. According to Mr. Vsauce, if he's right, the more you're told something, the more you'll believe it. So that part may be true. Now, here's something. You see, a lot of these are like attract a lot of the woman you want, or attract a lot of women, or become a freaking boss at just attracting ladies, you know what I'm saying? Now, let's see. How could this work? Well, say you're like an insecure. This is obviously targeting the little insecure lads who always walk around like this. They don't want to look at people and stuff, you know what I mean? They don't want to. They probably ain't gonna go up and talk to no girl anytime soon. But so now the subliminal kind of plays on the placebo effect, you know what I mean? Kind of like in that cartoon, you see, oh shoot, I can't fight on these ninjas, so this dude gives him like a magic bean or something, right? So he gives him the magic bean, and he beats up all the ninjas, right? So then, he's like, yo, that magic bean wasn't even magic, yo, it was all just you, bruh. It was all just you. And like, he's like, dang. And that's what a placebo, but a placebo is also like, say you're feeling sick, not like cancer or anything, but you just kind of got the sniffles, so the doctor prescribes you some pills, but they're actually just sugar pills, and you take them, and then you feel better. But like, you know, that's the placebo effect. I mean, it's not super like gonna cure cancer or anything, but that you can look it up, the placebo effect, because that's a pretty simplified version of it, but that'll just give you the gist of it. But go look it up. There's plenty of things on the placebo effect. But basically, once this dude hears, okay, so once the dude believes that he is a big macho man and he's gonna attract all the ladies, he's not gonna be quivering. He's gonna be walking up with his head high, and he's gonna walk a little more confident. He's gonna act a little more confident, maybe. So basically, he becomes a Chad. Well, he becomes a guy who thinks he's a Chad, but he acts like a Chad. You know what I'm saying? Which is better than what he was before. So let's say this actually might get him a girl a lot better. So technically, it worked for him. Also, some of these are really weird. Like, I mean, like you ever wanted to feel pregnant? Ever wanted your belly to be pregnant? Well, now you can, of course, you know, because I mean that always looks like a fun thing to do. But This one might actually work, because have you ever heard of a phantom pregnancy? It's basically where a woman believes she's pregnant so much that her body does all the pregnant stuff except for have a baby in it. Like her belly gets big and everything. But she's not really pregnant. Now let's say you want to feel pregnant for some reason, and you listen to this here subliminals, right? So you believe. Now, let's say you believe wholeheartedly that this is going to work. It might just work, you know, because if phantom pregnancies can happen, then who's to say you can't just feel pregnant? Now, of course, these aren't going to get you pregnant. Like, if you see one claiming this will get you pregnant, I mean, that's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure that ain't going to happen. Now, let's see, what else is it? Well, basically what they are, the subliminals, how they work, from what I understand anyway, is like they're like things where people talk. They say a lot of things like, oh, I am, like, you want to be tall? Well, it's like, I am tall, I am very tall. I look down upon all my friends and see them as pathetic or something. I don't know, if you want to be like a jerk about it. But it's over and over again. But it's put down and sped up into such a you can't really understand it. It's basically, it sounds like noise. So you see that, and then so you hear that overnight, and like you're supposed to like subconsciously pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So once you subconsciously pick it up, then you're not supposed to like reprogram your brain basically, or your DNA or something. Now some people some of these are fishy. Like obviously if you're gonna have something like this, it's gonna be fishy. No, some of these are ridiculous. Like, although there is like one where you can change your eye color. I'm not sure how much that works. The people will post the results, but they kind of look iffy to me. And then they'll post, please don't show results because we don't want people looking at this and thinking it doesn't work. That sounds kind of fishy to me. Although, if we get this into mainstream, maybe we can get some research in there. Maybe we can find a way to change your dang eye color. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm getting in on this now, because this seems like some prime meme material. I mean, what, you ever wanted to be Inkling from Splatoon? You ever wanted to be your favorite anime character, huh? You want to be Thanos? I mean, there you go. Oh, you want to be a cow? Apparently some people want to be a cow, you know, moo. I want to be a cow. That's my dream, bruh. Now, if only they had, now, my favorite one of these are like, obviously, you got a wiener that's not too big, you know. You're kind of stuck with a pig in a blanket when you really want one of them things. You go to Publix and then you see like something like this big. That's what they want. You want like an elephant trunk. They got one of these elephant trunk. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound very functional. That sounds like you die. Obviously, this is ridiculous. Now, I'm not sure how much of these would actually work or not. Of course, no one's going to admit to using one of these, because that would suggest they don't, you know what I'm saying. No one's going to admit this, personally. So, of course, we're not going to have any, like, that'd be a weird thing to put a lot of money into, also research into this kind of stuff. Anyway, but these subliminals are really weird, basically. I don't know about you guys, but hey, why don't y'all use some of these? Come back and tell me how they work. I mean, you get a lot of the comments. If you're gonna look at these, look at the comments, because the comments are just gold. You know what I mean? You get a lot of the guys who are just obviously like joking and stuff. And then you got the people who think like, now one of the things about the subliminals is I always tell you to listen to it for a really long time, because this is gonna work if you listen to it for a long time. But you look at the comments and you got a lot of these, you'll see there's one person that's like, wow, it worked, and you got a bunch of people after him like, really? How long it take? How long it take? And then they never say anything ever again. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got a lot of these that are just like, they look like they might be just part of the dudes who made the subliminal, just saying how it worked and crap. So that's kind of fishy too. Of course, sometimes you see people like you see the same dude commenting on different kind of videos of the same thing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just find it weird that people don't like talk about things on the mainstream, because like they're really memeable material. And as a lover of the memes myself, I can say that these would be great. Although I fear that if it becomes that, like, what if some of these work? You know what I'm saying? I'm not pretty sure. Like, you're not gonna become freaking Thanos or a cow. But if these like certain ones would work, it'd be kind of sad if like it just destroyed the faith of some poor little dude. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some blue eyes, man. I just wanted blue eyes. That's all I wanted. Now I don't have any faith no more. Oh no. Anyway, I just wanted to be an inkling from Splatoon, man. I wanted to be a squid and a kid, but now I'm just stuck as some friggin' dude, man, having to go to school. I wish I could be a squid whenever I wanted. I'm just a kid now. No squid for me. Speaking of squid, I've got some squid, so I'm gonna try and eat that next video. Anyway, this is really something. I hope y'all check it out, because would you? Oh, there's also another thing. There's hypnosis videos. Hypnosis videos, you got a lot of them too. You want to be a dragon subliminal, but you also got hypnosis for a lot of other stuff that are ridiculous. Now, hypnosis does work, but it's not going to turn you into a cow. Why do you want to be a cow, though? I mean, you don't have any more fingers, and you're not as smart or anything. Of course, there is, like, the ones that make you think you're a cow, and you're like, they kind of put you in a dream state, like you're dreaming of turning into a cow. That might work, because, like, I mean, I've seen, like, videos of people being hypnotized to think that, like, the freaking dentist tools, like this dentist dude, he hypnotized his patients into thinking that the freaking scary drills and crap were toys, and he was just like a little kid playing with them and crap. So, you know, if you want to feel like you're turning into a cow, I mean, you could just listen to one of them things, I guess. But don't expect to actually grow hooves and an udder, you know what I mean? Anyway, I hope I see y'all for the next video where I eat squids and crap. But hopefully this will get me a little more popular, because that's what it's all about on YouTube nowadays, I guess. Anyway, let me see if I'm missing anything. Now, some of these guys are obviously faking it, like they're just here to get views. And some of these guys are actually, I feel like, do believe this, and they're just trying to, you know, help people with stuff. Of course, I'm pretty sure you can't test all of these. You kind of look weird, especially if you got a subliminal to get shorter and taller. Of course, then you got the ones where you become a woman. Have you ever wanted to become a woman? Or a woman and you want to become a man? I guess you got that subliminal. I mean, I think the only thing that would do was, like, I don't think that's going to work with you, but I hear that the change between, like, the chances of that happening is like the chances of a mouse turning into a bunny rabbit spontaneously. I don't think mice listen to subliminals. Anyway, but, you know, it's just so many of them too. And you got, like, you want to become a cat girl from in the animes and stuff, you know, you got all kind of stuff. But it just keeps going on and on. There's a lot more than you'd think. But, you know, check those out. There's something else Anyway, thanks for stopping by and coming with me to look at the magical world of subliminals. And see y'all next time. Be safe, guys. Be safe. It's a crazy old world out there. Bye.